Real E-Leezy, man, was good. Good morning. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. You feel what I'm saying? I hope you get into the bag. You feel me? I hope you um, touching into your spirituality. You feel what I'm saying? You always gotta think, uh, thank God, for all your blessings and for all your shortcomings, because He takes you through those adverse times, to build character. You know what I'm saying? To reshape, what I'm saying, who you are and what you idolize and, the path that you're supposed to be on. So he's going to redirect you, reroute you. So you always have to give him thanks. Um, but that's that. And I just want to talk about these NBA playoffs. Yesterday's games, I had to stop watching the Warrior game. It was very disheartening. I had to stop watching the Warrior game, bro. Like, we talking about a diehard Warrior fan, bro, or a basketball fan, period. Some of these games, I tune out. I just turn it off because I be like, man, this shit. I'm like, it makes no sense why the team, particularly the Warriors in Memphis, it looked at like a regular season scrimmage or some summer league game. They were just running and gunning, up and down, running and gunning, throwing turnovers, not executing. And I'm like, wait a minute, isn't Mike Brown supposed to be a great head coach? Why would you allow your team to come out there and play reckless with the basketball? Why would you allow your team to come out there and not be prepared? See, and this is why I always say, man, this shit be a shit show sometimes. I'm not too excited. That's why motherfuckers didn't see me after the game. They didn't hear me after the game. None of that shit, bro. Cause I'm a realist, nigga. I stand on the side of right. You know what I'm saying? When I see it's some bullshit going on, I'm cool, bro. You can't try to convince me, oh yeah, these type of games, you have to be ready for these type of games. Motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers was missing shots on purpose, throwing the ball away on purpose, and you want to blame it on, oh, we were emotional. This guy over here didn't passed away and all this. I mean, I have empathy and sympathy, you know what I'm saying, for people and what they're going through. But at the end of the day, your job is to go win a basketball game. You have to tune out all the distractors. You get what I'm saying? You don't think Kobe, what I'm saying? Kobe's grandma had passed away when he scored 81 points. He scored 81 points when Kobe's grandmother passed away, bro. Come on now. Actually, it was his grandfather. His grandmother came to watch him play for the first time ever on that day. 2 days earlier, Kobe's grandfather had passed away, right? So you don't think he was dealing with a heavy heart? His mind was focused though on what he needed to do, particularly in that night, which he dropped 81. Isaiah Thomas, you get what I'm saying? Passed. Remember Isaiah Thomas' sister died tragically in that car accident? What did he do? He could have not played. He could have not played. He could have not played. What did he do? He ended up playing the same day. And what did he do? Dropped down at 30. Come on, bruh. Left it all out on the court. He was focused. Michael Jordan, when he lost his dad, what happened? He was hurt, saddened, but what did he do? He tapped in. He was focused, locked in to the task at hand. You get what I'm saying? So when adversity hits, that's when you become greater. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, to grieve. You feel me? Just take a moment to, um, isolate yourself, self reflect, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? But when you have a task at hand, that should be the most important thing. You should use all of that hurt, pain, anguish, sorrow. You feel me? You should use that as motivation and inspiration to be great in that moment. And watching that game yesterday, I didn't understand why all of these other excuses are hovering over the game. You act like you never played without a head coach before, without Steve Kerr. Remember when Luke Walton, you know what I'm saying, was a motherfucking assistant coach when Steve Kerr went through his back surgery, and Luke Walton was undefeated, and they was talking about Luke Walton is a coach of the year, and he went undefeated, and they was talking about he should be considered for coach of the year, and he should have coached the All-Star team and everything because he was down there undefeated as the interim head coach in Steve Kerr's absence. Luke Walton was one of the worst coaches in the history of the NBA. I'm just saying, I'm going to keep it on 100 with you. He didn't do shit in LA. Terrible. Didn't do shit when he went to Sacramento. Terrible. Got worse every season. So that's why I say when you have high character and high IQ guys, you don't need no motherfucking coaches, bro. I'm just saying. Because the coaches really don't do anything anyway. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So for to have a game 1, right? So you had what? From game 3 to game 4, it was super weird. Right? And you know why it was super weird? Because in game 3 they executed. They played the right way. Body movement, ball movement. You feel what I'm saying? Attacking the basket. Attacking the basket. But game 4, they was sloppy with the ball. And it was nothing that Memphis did defensively to stop the Warriors. I'm just keeping it 100, bro. I'm watching the game. Memphis wasn't playing no D. Warriors was getting all type of looks. They could have got anything they wanted. All they had to do was attack motherfucking Steven Adams off the high pick and roll and get downhill. Now that weak side defender got a sag in the paint a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to protect that rim or at least show and then recover. They was getting anything they wanted. The Warriors play sloppy, nigga, on purpose, bruh, for all the betters, Vegas. You get what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there watching this shit. I'm like, man, I can't watch this shit. Why would you come out and play like that, bro? The spread of the game was 9.5, right? Warriors only end up winning by 3. The Warriors lost the first half and the first quarter on a money line. You know what I'm saying? They lost the third quarter on the money line. They lost every facet of the game. So for all those bettors who did teasers and added like 6 points, you know what I'm saying, to the Warriors, you feel me? Motherfuckers still lost. So you have to understand what controls this shit. It's the money, bro. We knew damn well the Warriors should have blew them motherfuckers by 60. I'm just keeping it 100. No, John Morant, you're taking 40 points out of the lineup. Who's gonna make up that extra 40 points? What's the name had set 17, and motherfucking Tyus Jones had 19. So was that the differential? So you mean to tell me that Memphis is better without Ja Morant? Fuck no. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Sitting there watching this shit, bro. And the Warriors just out here lollygagging, not executing, not playing the right way, not playing no D, just leaving motherfuckers wide open for shots. Mind you, Memphis missed a lot of shots. There was a lot of contested shots, I might add. But I'm like, how does Kyle Anderson hit threes with hand in their face, but Steph Curry can't make a wide open 3? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Tyus Jones hitting step back contested shots, but motherfuckers can't make a layup. Like, nigga, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? It just didn't make no sense. It's just like everybody was just going out there to say, fuck it. We just going to go out here and we just going to play bad. And then hopefully at the end of the game, we should be able to execute, you know what I'm saying, for the first time during, you know what I'm saying, during the whole fucking game. They execute with a minute left. That shit makes no sense at all, bro. That shit was frustrating. Why? I can't watch that type of basketball. If it's competitive, you know what I'm saying, and they, you know what I'm saying, hustling and they fighting and they not And they fighting for every possession, and them motherfuckers is not giving an inch, and them motherfuckers are executing on offense, and then they're executing on defense. I can appreciate that type of basketball. I can appreciate when motherfuckers is sloppy, turning the ball over, missed layups, just throwing the ball ahead in transition for no fucking apparent reason. When you got down there 4 blue jerseys back in transition, what are you accomplishing by throwing the ball ahead? And at that, as soon as he catch it, he's under the basket. Now he has to throw the ball back in play and try to, get it to one of his teammates. But it's 4 jerseys already ready on defense. You know what I'm saying? While all the rest of the white shirts are still on the other side of half court. It makes no sense. What are you doing? Steph Curry, what the fuck are you doing? These niggas are robots, bro. That's why I say these niggas are robots. So that was that. So I mean, I'm saying the Warriors gonna do what they gonna do. I told niggas that the Warriors wasn't gonna win no championships. If they do, then that's great. I'll be happy. But you feel me? That's why you don't see me getting over juice, bro. Cause I stand on the shit that I say. Niggas be out here flip flopping. You feel what I'm saying? And flip flopping on shit that they say. Just like the other day, right? Just like the other day. Or not the other day, but in past videos, you heard me say Giannis right now was the best. Because why? He got the title. Why? The mentality. You feel what I'm saying? That's a fact, right? Then you heard me say, well, wait a minute. I think Jason Tatum has emerged as the best player in the league. You feel what I'm saying? And then I gave my reasons why. Nigga, because I never did say Giannis had this to his game, this to his game, this to his game, this to his game. I said, nigga, he got a lot of deficiencies. You feel what I'm saying? But he is the finals MVP. He did win 2 regular season MVPs, 2 defensive player of the year awards. So, I mean, you have to give him the edge on that. Who else right now can we say is the best player in the world? They don't have a chip right now. They don't have a finals MVP. Normally, the finals MVP goes to the best team and the best player in the league. And that's why I understand why motherfucking Andre Iguodala got that shit over Curry. You see how that shit was phony right there. Iguodala never was the best player in the league at all. Not even close. Good player, yeah. Best? Fuck no. So why would he get a finals MVP if you're promoting Steph Curry? See, this is all about design. I be trying to tell you niggas don't be paying attention to shit though. You feel me? Name somebody outside of Andre Iguodala who won finals MVP who wasn't a star player on their team. Oh, wait. Giannis, they promote him as the best in the world, right? Kawhi Leonard, promote him as the best in the world, right? Other than that, it was Kevin Garnett. We know his resume. Kobe Bryant know his resume. Jordan, LeBron know their resumes. Think about it. Go back to the history. Dwayne Wade know his resume. Shaq know his resume. So how does Iguodala get it as a bench player? Like, nigga, that makes no sense, bro. When Curry shot better fits plus 50 from the field and 40, nigga, 44, 45 from the 3 point and average 27. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas be fooled by this shit, cuz then niggas, let's just transfer this shit back over to the Boston game, right? Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. Niggas is promoting Giannis as the best, but I'm like, nigga, hold on. Are we watching the same game? As bad as Boston be playing, and they do not get the benefit of any calls. Let's just keep it 100. The refs have been terrible in every game in every series in this damn playoffs. And the shit is bad, bad. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to tell you niggas that watching Giannis down the stretch of that game, he deferred to his teammates because you know why? He doesn't have confidence in his free throw shooting, and he doesn't have the ability to get a shot, a jump shot. See, when they're packing the paint, they're not gonna let you just impose your will. You have to be able to either shoot the turnaround fadeaway over the left shoulder or the right shoulder. You have to be able to have that in your arsenal. You feel what I'm saying? He doesn't have that. So the NBA is trying to promote this nigga, but I'm just like, wait a minute. This nigga dancing and flexing all throughout the game and looking at niggas, and you lost the game, bro. That looks bad on you. All that shit talking you was doing, nigga, and it backfired on you because you know why? I told niggas Drew Holiday ain't that type of player. I told you niggas Drew Holiday wasn't that type of player. He's jacking up 30 shots a game. That's not who Drew Holiday is. He can't impose his will and just take over a game. He never been that type of player. Let's just keep it 100, bro. They're missing. Chris Middleton makes everything work. That's the missing link to the team. But we're not going to make excuses because niggas told me that Giannis was the greatest in the world. And mind you, the Bucks still might win because you know how this shit is structured and orchestrated. The Bucks still might win this shit. I don't think they should win. They're not better than Boston all around. You know what I'm saying? They have Giannis. Yeah. They have Giannis. Why do you think they call Giannis the Greek freak? Who made that name up for him? Because they're creating this image. They want you to be like, oh, this nigga is the hellified nigga. This the best nigga in the world. No, nigga. I got eyes, bro. That nigga is not the best. He has a lot of holes in his game, bro. They're trying to recreate LeBron James all over again and make and push the narrative that okay, this is what LeBron James should have been early in his career. He thugged it out with one team. He overcame adversity, a 0-2 motherfucking deficit in the NBA Finals, and he won. You know what I'm saying? The game. He got a couple Defensive Player of the Year awards, a couple MVP awards. They're trying to pump this nigga in everybody's head. And I'll be like, nigga, hold on. And niggas be flip-flopping on, first off, you said you love this nigga a couple years ago. Then now all of a sudden you love this nigga. Like, what's going on? Like, you feel me? I'll pay attention to certain motherfuckers, bro. You can't just tell me he the best in the world. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Damn, I love that nigga. He is the best in the world. No. Break that nigga game down and tell me, why do you believe he's the best in the world? See, niggas don't be thinking for themselves. Niggas like motherfuckers based off of what the media and TV and other motherfuckers tell you. Nigga, pay attention and break a nigga game down. Break everything down. Everything. And then you decide who's the best player in the game. Because it's arguable. It's debatable. It could be several different motherfuckers can be the best player in the game. Hella motherfuckers. We can name off damn near 20 people who can probably be, or 15 people that can probably be considered the best player in the NBA, depending on what the criteria is. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you the just because you win a championship, that don't really necessarily make you the best player in the world. Because you know why? All the best players in the world all play on one team now. So how can I just say, you're the best in the world? Can you do it and lead your team with with a subpar roster? You feel me? With a lot of good role players, no other great superstars on your team. Did Giannis do that? No, but you have to understand, Brook Lopez is underrated. You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday is underrated, and Chris Middleton is underrated, bro. What they brought to the damn roster and franchise last year, and then you had PJ Tucker, who you know what you're gonna get from PJ. You know what I'm saying? So you had motherfuckers help you look good, help certain players look good. You feel what I'm saying? Drew Holiday is underrated. You could have put Drew Holiday on the Warriors and the Warriors win a championship. You could have put Chris Middleton on the Warriors and the Warriors win a championship. If Chris Middleton was on the Warriors instead of motherfucking Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors would still win. I'm just, nigga, let's just keep it 100. If Drew Holiday was on the Warriors right now instead of Andrew Wiggins, nigga, the Warriors would win. So let's not just try to make it seem like a motherfucker didn't have no help. No help? Really? No help. Because right now, niggas is getting numbers, but they struggling to win every game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every game is like down to the wire, a couple of possessions, and we know the referees have dictated, you know what I'm saying, a lot of motherfucking outcomes. They have been the reason why some of these games go the way they do. because it looks bad on the NBA because they have to protect their investment in Giannis. They're building him up to be this great motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to become more cultural, as far as like Americanized with the culture and shit. But I'm like, nigga, bro, those white people own you, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I seen a motherfucker who played for the Oakland A's, Elvis Andrews, right? Dominican player, right? Or I think he's Dominican. Elvis Andrews, baseball player, second baseman for the Oakland A's. Man, I'm at the restaurant, Kobe Japan, Pleasant Hill, right? For my son's birthday. So we all in there. And I see him walk in. I recognized him instantly. I told everybody, I said, they go Elvis Andrews. Told my children, I said, they go Elvis Andrews who play for the A's. Oh, they was like, for real? I was like, yeah, they're right there. He walks in with a bunch of white folks, though. And I'm like, do y'all not understand what's going on? He doesn't walk in with any of his Dominican, you know what I'm saying, family members or anything. He walks in with, it looked like a motherfucker who was adopted by a family. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they adopt the children and you be like, damn, why? Oh, he must be adopted. And you be like, I don't understand why they with them like that. Elvis Andrews is from the Dominican Republic, bro. He don't have no white folk as family members because they own the rights to him. You feel what I'm saying? They brought him over as a youngster. Boom. Oh, let me get him. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela. They go over there to Venezuela. They go over there to all these motherfucking international uh, countries, and they find the next talent and they bring them over here and they own the rights to these players, bro. Period. And they try to create the next best thing. And they try to force them onto you and say, love this motherfucker, love that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, wait a minute. We need to get back to thinking for ourselves, bro. We can't keep being mind manipulated into doing something and into liking somebody. Period, point blank. I don't understand why we have that type of mentality. Is it this shit is sort of kind of like a buck breaking and an MK Ultra all in one. It's like, nigga, they're programming your mind to like a certain thing or to act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Or to love a certain individual. It's like, nigga, what? That's crazy, bro. A motherfucking, so I don't understand how we fall motherfucking victim to that shit every time. If you don't stand for something, nigga, you will fall for anything, bro. And niggas just be out here, just be talking. They don't tap into no real shit, though. They don't tap into no real shit. We see what's going on, nigga. And I want everybody to go. I'm gonna make a video on that, though. Niggas need to go and watch that motherfucking, that Kendrick Lamar. That nigga Kendrick Lamar, nigga, is a beast. And you mean to tell me niggas listen to all this other motherfucking phony ass motherfucking music about here, nigga? What? Pfft, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That shit is that has our motherfucking culture and everybody's mind stuck on stupid, straight up dumb shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you niggas be talking about? Nothing. You ain't moving the culture, nigga. You ain't moving the needle at all. And the cold part about it, they deleted the original video of Kendrick Lamar. It was one person that he did, you know what I'm saying, that they don't show on the re-edited version. They didn't want that version to come out. And I let y'all, and I let you niggas guess who it was. You know, out of all the motherfuckers he done morphed into, guess who he morphed into and they didn't let it come out? Right, that part, nigga. I don't even need to say it. Niggas already know. If you know, then you know, bro. If you know, then you know. Real niggas, bro. When you morph into real motherfuckers, bro, that's what it is. He morphed into motherfuckers that everybody needs to embody um and at least sort of dissect what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Hurt people hurt people. Period, point blank. It was he morphed into motherfuckers that was kings and leaders. Then he morphed into motherfuckers that was confused and searching. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what we are right now. That's what we embody as a people, bro. We confused and looking and searching for anything to make us feel good in that moment. And it don't even have to be, you know what I'm saying, connected to something. We so far disconnected, nigga, from the truth that we gonna sit here and perpetuate lies just to feed our ego. Think about that. Think about that, nigga. Think about that, bro. I don't know, bro. Niggas, I don't know. I don't know. The lies that the devil tell us, huh? Niggas believe anything. Niggas will say anything for fortune, fame, popularity. Because you know why? Niggas ain't connected to nothing. We not connected to nothing. And we scared to be connected to the real source. That's just what it is, bro. That is what it is. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit you, bro. I'm not gonna waste my time talking and saying this and that, nigga, to appease motherfuckers or to gain a following. You get what I'm saying? I'm just out here to try to connect with my peoples, bro, and spread love. Period. You know what I'm saying? Show motherfuckers grace. We don't show motherfuckers enough grace. At the point of disagreement, nigga be ready to kill a motherfucker. At the point of disagreement, because I don't agree with you and I don't think like you, nigga, what? You sound foolish, bro. You sound like a motherfucking fool, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Why do you think I always say smile, cry, laugh, love, live, life? Why do you think I say those things, bro? Think I just be saying them things just to say that shit, bro? No, nigga, that means something. Try to do those things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then take time to yourself to disconnect from people. See, motherfuckers be extroverts, bro, but it's okay to be an introvert. You have to be able to do both and operate in both climates, bro. Disconnect from motherfuckers. You don't always need to be with a group of motherfuckers. Take time, bro, for you. You know what I'm saying? And talk to God. You feel me? Thank Him. Ask Him. You know what I'm saying? To give you clarity, give you strength moving forward. And whatever your endeavors are, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever you have going on, just ask Him to give you peace, give you strength. Because it's hard to try to be a hell of a motherfucker all the time. It's hard to try to live in that type of life, but we all have vulnerabilities. We're human. We're created through the image of God through a woman, bro. You feel me? And we know women are super emotional. Where do you think we get it from? It's okay to have vulnerabilities and be vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? You need that. You need to tap into that side at times, bro. Straight up. But we so fucking blinded and shielded, you know what I'm saying, and protected from the inevitable, which is hurt, pain. You get what I'm saying? It's all inside of us, but we try to keep it there instead of really, you feel me, letting that shit out, bro. Everybody want to be hard, nigga. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. Bro, what the fuck are we doing? What is that gonna get you? Death sentence, locked up, taken away from your family members, isolation, mind fucked off, emotionally motherfucking immature. What's the point? What's the point? We all gonna die one day. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna have to give an account to God for all your sins. You feel what I'm saying? We all going to die one day. Do you want to make an impact? Do you want to affect the right change, you know what I'm saying, around you and in individuals? Or do you want to spiral into this dark place to where you feel empty, you feel worthless, you feel disconnected, all because you're trying to protect something that God put in you to spread and to let out. Period. Period, point blank. So let's just not get caught up in the rapture of discord, disconnect, differences. It's okay to be different, bro. You feel what I'm saying? In the sense of, in the image of how God created you. Nothing that was, altered, in the hospitals and shit. I'm talking about how God created you. If God created you, man and a woman, you can't be both. God didn't create that. Go read your Bibles. I'm just saying. Everybody know about Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, come on. What the fuck? We be lost about here, bro. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Niggas need to stop standing on other niggas' backs to try to get to a place that they can get to together. You feel what I'm saying? So it's easier to reach the top of the shelf if you standing on a nigga's shoulders, right? But guess who you weighing down in the process? Exactly. Exactly. You feel me? Crabs in a barrel mentality. Crabs in a bucket. Period. So we need to start showing motherfuckers more grace. We need to start showing motherfuckers more love, more support. You feel what I'm saying? And we need to stop shielding our vulnerabilities. Period, point blank. Stop trying to be that strong motherfucker. Nothing phase me, nigga. Nigga, you a punk ass nigga. You a suck ass nigga. That shit for nigga. That's some punk shit, nigga. Man up. I can tell niggas ain't real men, nigga. I can tell niggas ain't real men, bro. That's sucker shit, nigga. Straight up. Stay woke. Just telling niggas to stay woke, bro. Real E-Leezy, you know what it is. I'm always gonna give it to you. Raw and real, bro. Only way I know how to do it. Whether you want to follow, whether you want to fuck with a nigga or not, I still appreciate everybody. God bless all my brothers and sisters, all my kings and queens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep striving for greatness and remember to love on your people and remember to smile, cry, laugh, and love, live life every time, bro.